Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking you through all the steps that I do to do my self tanner at home. If you are interested in this video, then please keep watching. Okay, so sorry I look a little bit crazy, but the first steps that you need to do is to shower, just to rinse any lotion or products on your skin, just because you want dry skin. I shaved and exfoliated the night before, so I didn't need to do that. And all the products that you will need, I use the Nivea Shea Moisture, and what I use to exfoliate are these little gloves. You can get them at Walmart, literally anywhere. The primer that I use is the Bondi Sands in Ultra Dark. I really like this one. It smells really good, and it doesn't come off too orange on my skin, so I think it's like the perfect glow. And then I also have their tanning mitt that goes with it. And then to tan my face and my feet, I use this one for my face and then this one for my feet, and they're just old makeup brushes that I don't really use anymore, so now they're just for when I tan. I'm gonna put my hair up real quick and we're gonna put our lotion on. Oh, that just got everywhere. Okay. So I do my elbows, a little bit of my armpits, my knees, and then all around my ankles and my feet. And I start at my legs just because you want to like work your way up, and then just so you're like not touching yourself and then messing the tan up. So we're gonna start on our legs. Okay, and then I always place like a towel so it doesn't ruin anything wherever you're doing your tan. And then I do about 2 pumps, and I start at my calf, rub that in, going up to my knee. Okay, so I do like 3 pumps. And then I do the other half of my leg. And I do this 2 times. So I go in the first time like I am now, and then I will go up to my arms, and then both my legs will be dry by the time I'm done doing my arms, and it's ready for its second coat. And I don't do anything to my ankles or my feet just yet. I just leave those alone because I like to do that last. And just a little tip is don't forget this little back section. Oh my god, you can already like see the difference though. So that's why I really like it. It just makes me feel so alive. Okay, so now moving up to the body while our legs dry before I go in for my second coat. I always start at my lower arm and rub it in. And the same thing as my legs, I avoid like my wrist a little bit just because I'm gonna go back once I do my hands. So I'm gonna start there and then go into the back. And then if you have somebody who can do your back, you can do it, or I use my brush, put my brush in there, and I'll get my back. But usually I have somebody help me with that part. And then normally I don't have a t-shirt on or a tank top on, so it's a little easier. And then I just move across onto this side and I'll do my chest. And then it's best to do it in front of a mirror so you could see every angle of your body so you don't miss any parts. I've used plenty of other tanners and I feel like this one works the best on me. And then you're gonna wanna be careful around the armpit area so it doesn't get like really dark there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my second layer for my legs. This part is totally optional because you don't really need to do it 2 times. I just do, just because I feel like it lasts a little longer and then my tanner gets a little deeper. And then I'll just do 2 pumps for the whole leg so it's not too much. And then same thing, I do 2 pumps all over again. And then I'm still just avoiding my wrists. I only do a small amount for my hands. So I start up at like my wrist area and then go down. And I really get like right here. Because your hands don't need that much because they can get really orange real fast. So after I've like kind of just brushed it over everywhere, I get in between my fingers and then I'll bend my knuckles just to get in there. And then that's it. If I feel like it's a little too much, then I just brush it up onto my arm. And then same thing for my face. I really just keep it around my forehead and my cheeks. And you don't really have to do this. I just like to. For like the first couple of days, if I don't wear makeup, then I still kind of look a little bronzy. But this is just kind of like an extra step because it really washes away, but I like to do it. This one hasn't like broken me out either or anything. I haven't gotten a reaction from putting my self-tanner on my face. I know some people do. If you've had breakouts like that before, then I would just maybe skip that step. Okay, now for my feet. It's like the same thing. I don't put a whole lot, and then I start at up here by my ankles. And then I just brush it through onto the rest of my foot up to my toes. Okay, so then after all that's done, we're pretty much done. This says to leave it on for at least 6 hours. And I'm just gonna sleep in it. So it's like 9:30. And I'll probably wake up around 9:30, 10, 11, maybe 12. We don't know. But yeah, I'll seriously just keep it on literally forever. And I'll rinse it off in the morning and show you guys the after. I got self-tanner on my finger. It's fine. Alright, so I just got out the shower now, and one tip that I have after you rinse off your tan is to use like a darker towel or like an old towel. This one's like ruined. I don't use like my white towels when I rinse off just in case any of it like gets onto your towels or anything, then you don't have to worry about it. And then I'm gonna go in. I just got this Love Beauty and Planet Coconut and Mimosa lotion. Okay, so this is the tan after I washed and moisturized. You could see the legs, super nice and tan. Okay, so that is everything that I do to apply my self tanner. I just wanted to mention a few other tips after I apply. Typically always wear like a loose fitted long t-shirt just so it's not sticking to my body or the self tanner to mess it up in any way. And then before I go to bed, I always wait at least 30 minutes to an hour before getting into bed, otherwise it'll get all over your sheets. But one thing that I do to avoid that is I use bed sheets that I don't care about anymore so they don't get ruined. The best way to keep the longevity of your self tanner is to moisturize daily, like day and night. Bondi Sands also has a self-tanning remover. This makes the process of removing your tanner so much easier and faster. With all of that being said, that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and then I'll see you guys next time. Bye!